Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo, a season of panic over violence and robbery going on currently in the state. Hello everyone, a very warm big thank you to every one of you out there. Thank you so much for your support. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. We really appreciate you. There have been a lot of violence and what have you going on in Edo State. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. For 2 weeks, social life, school, businesses, including markets, banks, came to a halt in Benin. The Edo State capital residents became strangers in their own land as rival circuit courts and armed robbers unleashed terror on the ancient Benin kingdom and adjoining towns. I'll take a look at the ugly scenarios and the reports. You will know exactly what's going on in Edo State. The city of Benin, the capital of Edo, that means many things to many people. It holds its firm to history, adventure, tourism, rich investments in agriculture, production due to its rich land mass and potential large-scale natural resources such as gas, oil, limestone, and several others. Most outstanding of all is the rich culture and tradition that is from decades have led the kingdom together as a people, drawn from same ancestors and reign. Added to this is the people's fury and outstanding contribution in sport development during the harsh day of regional governments to the then old Bende state under General Sani Bomedio of blessed memory. These virtually and incidents have contributed to strengthen the state. However, with the turn of social, political, economic, and cultural development, though largely a lot of water seems to have gone past the bridge, some of the social and cultural values of the people have taken a downturn to discreet and devaluing that belong to strong spirit and place in the heart of Edo, place in the hearts of the people that are truly Edo's sons and daughters. For the discriminate and devalue that long-standing spirit that placed the heartbeat in the pedestals of the people and envy and comfort of the entire nation is now becoming a thing that is more troubling. From the derailed days of Nigeria's most notorious robbery and kidnapping, late Lawrence Anini till date, the mention of Benin City to some people elite fears and terror, to some its elite blood, while others the word means uncertainty of robbery and incidents. Besides this misgiven and ancient captured city has been and will always be remembered a home for the all because of its sense stability and peaceful coexistent atmosphere. This is made possible by the contribution of past and present governments, especially the government of immediate past, that have been working together to ensure that Edo State become a hub. However, some criminal elements who call themselves cultists have gone ahead to make sure that Edo State becomes a shadow of itself as they go ahead to ensure that there is continuous distrust and continuous harassment going on among the people. The place of value and the place of honor and respect is gradually eroding the South-South. The oil-rich geopolitical zone. Right now, what we see is violence here and there, gunshots every day in our streets. Sadly, valuables and the meaning of what brings about true development with all that the present governor is currently doing would largely need security and true peace, atmosphere of peace, stability, and the atmosphere to be able to be conducive for the people to efficiently, want to thrive to do their businesses. The recent EndSARS protest by the aggravated youth, which was hijacked by hoodlums, naturally dragged the state backward when we saw police stations being burnt, ammunitions carried away, and disarray and disregard for law and order. We saw how the hoodlums rather took it and in fact led to correction centers being exposed and open, and the people could run away. A notable word of happening of crime and detention of other unawaited trials during the mile of the policemen and the series of gunshot injuries that have come up from Edo State is really nothing to write home about. Edo State is blessed with culture, with life and all that is needed. But honestly, these people have not even considered or speak up in a way to ensure that Edo State gain back her glory. So, my people, this is what is going on. We see that the youth of the day are not paying attention to ensuring and to make sure that Edo State becomes a hub and a place where people can come to and feel comfortable and find, and invest and carry on with life and be able to, ensure and make sure that life become better. What's happening is that instead of the youth to contribute their quota and prove to the government of the day that they are responsible, what do we see? Actually, the hoodlums have hijacked it. But listen, youth, you have a duty to ensure that nobody steals your good name or take your parents, good name. What we are hearing right now is not palatable, is not right, and should not be encouraged. Where youths go on ground and begin to, make the people feel very uncomfortable, they go on ground and they make sure that the people of the state are so scared of walking, they can't even walk. You see, these are things not to be toyed with. These are things. It is important that everybody gets on ground to ensure and to make sure that Edo State becomes a better place. How do we do this? How do we achieve this? If everyone considers and pay attention to say that Edo State will become a better place, not just for one, but for all. Edo State will become a place full of security, a place people can be sure, can be assured of, and can be rest assured that this is our home. I want to ensure and make sure that our home becomes a place that everyone is comfortable to live and to dwell in. Then we can say we are ready and we are already looking forward to a better Nigeria and Edo State. Edo State deserves to be the best. Edo State deserves to have, much more. But are we going to allow that to continue with disturbing peace, or we're going to indeed allow it to continue by ensuring that we support the progress of peace and true development in Edo State? Whatever happens today, the most important thing is the heart of the people is right. The people are ready to ensure that they have a free, fair society where things can thrive. This is the only place where investors will be able to come in and invest. So that's what we are talking about, my people. Please don't forget to like us. Please share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can always get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.